then bearing in mind that now, like I believe Phoebe here is a modern. For Mr. Mwirudi, I know you are in both, modern and so I'll start with you. Like, do you think like the modern parents have failed in terms of parenting?
I wouldn't say that's true. Um, because as the world evolves, at some point you just have to give a child that. It means that now that parents everything, though they misuse them. So as a parent, it is my duty to make sure that whatever she's using, the tablet, the computers, what she's using, she's not accessing. Yes, those I would say
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
Mr. Mwirudi also
yeah.
mentioned that. Yeah.
So we just monitor everything that they do, so they follow in the
But we believe in as much as like you're saying you follow what they do. Not most of parents would do that.
yes.
Because depend maybe like a parent, he was awake by time he's out, maybe he didn't have that time to check his on a child, and then he comes back, the child is already asleep or the children are already asleep. So like do you think they will even have that time to monitor what like their kid is doing with the phone? It becomes a bit difficult.
That's right. You say you give them that attention. No matter how tired you are, they are your first priority. They are the reasons that you wake up every morning to go find something for them. So just give them, no matter how little, the time may seem little to you, but to them, the time you spend with them is more valuable than the time you spend outside. You giving them that attention. For example, I'm at home by 5, or let's say 6. Give it from 6 to, let's say, you have a few hours, if I may say, because I'm sure you won't use the for not exactly 5. Let's say approximately that time. You won't use that time, but the only time you give them is very valuable. Just create time for your kids. Create time for them because time is all that matters. No matter what you make, just create time for them.
Yes, I love that. Create time for your kids. You can let us know in the comment section. Mr. Miruri, back to you because I believe you're in both cases. And also to mention, like the way Phoebe has said, we have like the modern parents right now. Like I said, you work, you come back late, you don't like have time with your kids. And then maybe you come back early and you are on your laptop or maybe phones. So what's your take on maybe the modern parents? Do you think like they are playing or they're trying their best and making it
I can't say that they are really fair, but I find quite a good percentage of those modern parents. Most of them are young,
yeah,
just like they are quite young. And it's not like our time when when you were being hit very hard by the parent. The parent will take a cane or any object that he can, come across and kugonge nayo. When it comes to the modern parent, you hear maybe a parent holding the kid, and the kid is a grown-up kid, maybe he's a high school kid, a college kid, is still being called Baba, Mom, you see?
yeah.
Mama, you see? He's given maybe phones, and maybe he or she is checking on some of the contents of that phone. And some modern parents, there are some contents that they usually put on their phones as parents, and some parts that kids are not supposed to do what you look at them. But I'm not saying that they are bad content, but you have kids who are now growing up technologically. They're able to know what is happening. Maybe they're able to even to understand some of the contents which are on those phones. So as modern parents, some of them have reached at a point where they are raising their students, or maybe they're raising their kids, their grown-ups, or in the schule, because they usually see staying with them at home is a big obstacle. You see, they will keep on saying, these kids, these Rambo, vaya kweshwe. Because when he or she is at home, they are too much. See? Because the parent is not willing to take responsibility, full responsibility to Like you hear most maybe high school students, you hear parents saying, "Let me just take this kid to boarding, because staying with her here is stress." And you'll find that the kid, when they're with the parent at home, you find the parent complaining, this kid is lazy, this kid is not doing maybe according to what we want. And you know, the problem is not with the kid, it's the parent. So the parent never muonyesha, the parent started telling the kid, oh, mommy, baba, don't go to Shamba. We'll get somebody hired for you, for them to work for maybe on our Shambas, to look for maybe a grass for our animals. You are busy giving the kid phones, and you know, laptops, and you know, as Phoebe has said, technology has visually damaged our kids very so much. You know, as we speak now, a kid of 10 years knows everything on the internet. He or she knows everything on the internet. You can't tell the kid that this side is bad, this side is bad. He'll find when he or she is using the phone and he sees the parent coming, he just change you see the content. When you are now not there, the kid now turns to the site. And when the kid is having the phone, you might think he or she is doing an important or something constructive. But because they are seeing this on the YouTube channel, YouTube, the internet, you can't be able to control them. But a parent who is responsible from the one go, he or she is able to monitor what the kid is doing. That kid will grow knowing that it's bad to get to this site. Because when I get this site, I know my parent will hit me very hard. You see? Nitagongwa na mzazi. So, and what I can say is that the modern parents need to be very keen on their students, on their kids. Let me use the word students because we also have students in colleges who have come from good modern families. And that's why you see parents saying, sending the student to college because akiwa nyumbani ni msumbufu. Because the things he or she is doing at home, the parent is unable to control the kid, you see. From the word go, what I can urge the modern parents, as much as we are saying we are displaying our kids, let us do just like the old parents did. Sometimes it's good to cane the kid one or two times, so that at least he or she can be able to know this is bad, this is good. And I like the way Akina shows usually our grandparents. Because we were hit very hard by not even our parents.
I don't think it right now.
Okay, right now maybe you find
because I look back
yes.
and I realized like for I and my other three siblings following me, we were beaten so hard.
My grandma.
No, our parents. But I look at these the younger ones, the two. Like I can't remember like seeing my parents like punishing them or
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
They'll tell you no, you have to. So